How do you draw that line between you want to be their friend, you want them to build a trust, you want to have healthy communication habits?
I feel like if you're very strict with them, you're never going to be friends with them. Never.
Welcome to Get It Girl. I'm here with my beautiful hosts, Jackie, Liz.
Hi.
In today's show, we're going to talk about parenting. It's a new trend for parents to be the kids' best friends. I don't know. In honesty, is this actually possible? I mean, I'm only a dog mom, so let me ask the mama over here. Can a mother be her daughter's best friend?
You know, it's a tough question. I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old daughter. And I feel like with the 6-year-old, yes, we're best friends and we do everything together and, you know, she tells me everything. With the 12-year-old, it's a different story. I feel like I'm trying to find that balance, you know, between where to be, you know, the mom, like, you can't do this, or this is, you know, what you're supposed to do, and then also be the friend, because, you know, do you guys remember you guys were 12? Like,
yes.
All the things that you guys did, and you were trusting your friends, not
yes.
the mom.
And getting really bad advice.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find that balance, because I want her to trust me. I want to be her friend, but I also don't want her to think, oh, my mom's so close, she's just like my friend. I'm still the mom, you know, like she needs to.
And I've seen disasters with that happen, you know, with parents being too friendly with their kids, and then they're out doing things that are more adult-like, and it actually pressures the children to become more, you know, doing adult things, which let them enjoy their childlike. You know, when
with
you
social
grow up,
media, you already have kids thinking like,
they grow up so
Yeah.
much faster. They grow so much faster. I mean, my parents were super strict, where it was like the other side. It made my other sisters rebel. It made me get a soccer scholarship to go to whatever university I wanted to go to. I was the first generation to go to to go to a university to, which I was working so hard just to get out of their house.
The environment.
But it also did hurt my sisters, you know, having that like no friendship relationship with your kids. It's awful, because I never felt like I could tell them anything. Even to this day in my 30s, they're still like, do this, do that. I mean, pressure, because I'm not married with kids, I'm a failure.
Yeah.
Well,
But I'm running my own business. It's not good enough for the family.
And my parents was that too. They were really strict, but we didn't had a good friendship.
Right.
I respect them as somebody, so I can see like guidance from them.
Yeah.
But it was never friendship.
What about now that you're older?
Now that I'm a little older, I can see my mom as a friend, because I already have my life going on, so she doesn't need to guide me as much.
Yeah.
So we
That's
can
how
be
I
a
feel
little
with my daughter.
friend.
Like, she doesn't. I have to ask her, do you like anybody? Just, it's okay if you like
going on in your
boys. Like,
life?
it's okay. You just no. But then I see her on the phone, just texting. Like,
And how are you stern with her though? How do you draw the line between the mother
And a
and the friend?
what I'm saying.
That's what you're doing right now, which is learning
I'm trying to
that.
find a balance, because this is new to me. I mean, every stage of my oldest daughter is pretty much new.
Yeah.
With my second one,
You already kind of know.
Yes, but with her, it's like, okay,
And then your daughter's on YouTube now too?
social media and
would
all that
scare me.
stuff. So I
It's
have
like-
to be like laser eyes.
Right.
With
Do
boys
you have
and everything.
passwords to like her DMs? Like, can you,
know,
see all that stuff?
I don't like to invade that
Because
privacy.
sexting now is big.
Yes.
It's a real thing.
Oh,
I don't
it's so
have-
scary now.
I don't have the password, but if I tell her, give me your phone, I want it now, and unlock it, because I want to see it.
And so you have done
I
that?
have done it. Not
Okay.
very often, because I feel like even if she's a kid, she needs privacy. I mean,
Yes.
but I have to sometimes lurk and see what's
Yeah.
going on. Haven't found nothing yet, thank God.
I would kind of be the stalker mom. I'd want to have their
Yes.
passwords. I would want to know.
They wouldn't
all
know.
that.
I would just watching
wouldn't
the message live.
But
What's
it's like
going
we're all
on?
kind of learning. I know my parents came here from Mexico. They didn't know how to parent us, in other words, of like spanking. They spanked us when I was younger, and I told at my school, I was like, I don't want to get hit. And eventually my dad never hit me, because the school was
they
like,
call
you can't
him
do
or
that in America.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah, but it's, you know, but it's so hard. You know, when I become a mother, it's going to be like you. It's like a learning process. Always.
Yeah.
I feel like I would really want to be their friend, but you also that's why I asked you, how do you draw that line between, you want to be their friend, you want them to build a trust, you want to have healthy communication habits.
I feel like if you're very strict with them, you're never gonna be friends with them. Never.
Right?
That's what
Yeah.
I've been like seeing with my daughter. If she tells me something that maybe I was not happy about it, I try to breathe and be okay. Don't not
Yes.
answer like full mad. Just relax and then sit down,
Well,
have a
because
talk
that
with
builds
her,
trust.
and
Yeah.
tell her, you know what? I know you did this, but maybe it wasn't the way to, you know.
I mean,
deal with
it's
that
keeping
or
your
something.
composure and then communicating with Latinos. I mean, my dad used to have like outbursts, you know, and it's
Yeah.
learning to communicate with composure, with
Communication
kindness,
is the
because
key.
that's how they're
Yeah.
eventually going to learn to communicate with their spouse and their loved ones.
That is very,
Yeah.
very true. But I want to see you guys when you guys have kids. And then
my
ask
God,
you girls, like,
Everybody's
how
like,
did
have
it
kids
go?
already?
How did it
Gosh.
go? Oh my God.
I
it's
gotta
so-
find the baby daddy first.
well,
Actually, a husband. I'm trying to find a husband. But it's hard to date nowadays. Gosh,
Yes.
like with dating apps. I mean, I was married forever, and now going back into like being single again, it's awful. I mean, guys are gonna follow half-naked chicks, and you're just supposed to be okay with them liking pictures now.
Oh God, yeah.
There's just a lot of
that's
games going on.
It is.
Right?
It definitely is.
Another
a lot.
thing why you have to keep your eyes on your kids too, because you never know what they're, looking online on
Yes.
social
Yes.
media. It's just so open to
Everything
everything
I
and
know.
And
anything.
they're getting
Yeah.
sexualized so young
Yes.
because of the exposure to it on everything.
My daughter, I mean, sometimes I feel guilty about this, but she wears nails, and I was like, okay, when I was 12, I was playing Barbies,
Barbies, me
Monas,
too.
and
Yeah.
dollhouse.
The kids nowadays at 12 years old are doing other things in the bathroom.
makeup.
Okay,
at
girl.
schools. At
No.
schools. It's
I
like,
know. It's
I was playing with dolls too at 12 years old.
I
But we
played
weren't
Barbies.
sexualized. We didn't have Instagram when we were younger. We
were
didn't
still
have all those.
kids.
We were still kids.
Yeah.
it was different.
And
It
I
was
really
different.
feel like that, if you don't get to enjoy that childlike spirit, it ends up being a mess when you're an adult.
Yeah.
It is true.